Yay, we beat it! Quentin Flynn, you did a okay job. You kind of tried to imitate, you know, fucking Snake for a while there, but it's all good. Well, anyway, I guess it's time for a review, a mini review of what I think. And, yeah, the game was really good. Complaints about it being short are not based in any sort of reality because DMC was about the same length. So, really late, and nobody complained. No one complained about, you know, DMC's length, but they complain about this length. It's not founded because, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. It was a great fight. It was a glorious fight. So, once it gets up on YouTube, you can definitely see that. But it was a glorious fight. But yeah, this game is really great. Graphics are great. The frame rate is 60. Fucking 60. Hello. Not this 30 bullshit. Yeah, the gameplay was great, and it kicked my ass on hard mode, which is refreshing because usually I can blow through action games on hard mode, recent action games on hard mode, and not really feel the difference. But in this one, I can imagine that you'd feel a bit of a difference, and on higher difficulties than hard, I can imagine it being fucking hard. Twitch is saving the stream, but I wouldn't recommend watching it on Twitch though. Yeah, on YouTube I've got full 720p HD, and I don't have the stupid audio skips. But yeah, those audio skips bug the shit out of me, which is why I've taken to recording my live streams with the actual recorder I use now instead of through XSplit. No one can even give me an answer as to why the audio skips happen. They just sort of happen. So I'm fucked. But yeah, YouTube will have the better quality and no skipping. But if you want to watch it immediately, just, I guess, watch it on Twitch. But, you know, I personally don't recommend it. So, but yeah, this game's great, and yeah, if only YouTube was 60, but it is not, it is 30. Yeah, Twitch isn't ideal, but there you go. Eee, shit. Twitch is great for streaming, but not so much for playback. I don't know why, I used to have mad issues with playback on Twitch. I don't know why. I don't know. I might if I can afford them. Depends if I can afford them though. YouTube don't pay that much. Definitely can't live off this shit yet, but yeah, it depends if I can afford it. Which reminds me, what else is coming out this year? I know Bayonetta 2 is, but I don't have a Wii U. And I'm not about to buy a Wii U specifically for it. So, sadly that's not happening. Not a terrible fan, not a great fan of Castlevania. Hated Lords of Shadow, or whatever it was called. So, not the biggest fan of Castlevania. Didn't like the previous hack and slash. that Castlevania did, and yeah, Ninja Gaiden Z or whatever. Lords of Shadow was by Kojima. Well, it fucking sucked dick. It wasn't a good story driven game, and it wasn't a good action game. Oh wait, if it was by Kojima, it would still probably suck dick. Because they're not very good at hack and slash, as is proven by this game. Because they fucking handed it off to a good studio that is actually competent with hack and slash. So, there you go. It was? It can't have been. I don't know who the fuck made Lord of Shadow, but it sucked, so... Honestly, Lord of Shadow went so out of my brain that I've... Just like DMC, that I don't remember much about it. So... So yeah, anyways. Great game. Metal Gear Rising. And yeah, if you're a hack and slash fan, buy it.
Oh, good. Their doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The break-taking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
Oh shit.
I've got my own war to fight.
I did indeed give DMC a numeric score. So I guess to be fair, I have to do it with this. But to be honest, I decided the numeric score for DMC like halfway through the game. So it was really easy for me. I was like, yeah, halfway through, this is a 4. Fuck it. This isn't good. But Metal Gear, I'm undecided. It's honestly hovering between 8 and 9-ish. I don't know if I'm being too kind, though. Yeah, it's like an 8.5 for me. It's hovering between 8 and 9, so I'll just put it down to 8.5. But it's got a few issues. Definitely. The blade mode for me is not accurate enough, visually accurate. And that's huge when you have parts where it's fucking necessary. Hair physics. Yeah, those are pretty triumphant though. The blade, and basically the way I had to line up the blade was from the targets along the line, which isn't how I should be doing it. I should be doing it visually, but that's just my complaint. So I don't believe that the blade mode is terribly accurate when you want it to be. And it's a bit weird to get used to, but that's it. I played it on hard mode and it kicked my ass pretty good. So it's definitely got the difficulty that I like. There's not much bad that I can say about it, except it seems a bit rough around the edges in places. But again, someone in the chat just mentioned hope that they work again with full development time, which which is necessary. I think that if they ever work again, they need to have their shit sorted from the beginning. So, but as someone just said in the chat, what they pulled off with such little time, like maybe a year and a half, not even, they did some amazing shit with this game. So it just shows, yeah, development history was a complete fucking mess for this game, but it just shows how quickly Platinum can turn a product around from being rough completely and not really that good to being amazing. Because I imagine they just handed it off to Platinum and like, fix it, make it good. And Platinum, in about a year and a half-ish, turned around a product and made it really good. So you gotta commend them for their fucking quick turnaround that they did. So overall, yeah, 8.5. I'm pretty happy with that. So if you are a fan in any way of action games, you should play it. If you liked DMC, you probably won't play this because you're a child and most people are warring between the two games. So if people like DMC, they refuse to play Metal Gear, or they don't like Metal Gear because they're fucking morons. So if you're not a child and you like DMC, you should play this game. But if you're a child, just don't bother. Just fuck off. So, yeah, everyone that's into action games should just definitely play this. Play this immediately. Yeah, that's true. Ugh. So in total, 6.5 hours. DMC was about 8. So yeah, DMC was about 8, 7.5, 8 hours. This is a 6.5. But honestly, if you play it on the higher difficulties on DMC, the time doesn't really change because... Oh, so this game doesn't count cutscenes. Well, that changes everything then, because counting cutscenes, this is probably about the same length as DMC. Yeah, okay. I can deal with that. So, yeah. Actually, DMC counts restart time too, I think. But so yeah, with the cutscenes and everything, this is about the same length as DMC. So I don't really understand where those complaints were coming from, but you know. So yeah, it's not bad. Total Zendatsu's 146. Longest combo 145. Normal kills 161. Blade mode kills 190. Explosive kills 0. Total kills 370. Remaining enemies 14. Continues 32. Alerts 79. Beheadings 11. Left arm severed 20, right arm severed 22, left leg severed 1, right leg severed 2. Total cuts, it's over 9,000! And title 5. Don't know what that means. I'll get into that in a minute. Passing rain, complete normal or higher difficulty in less than 8 hours. Mr. 1%, complete normal or higher difficulty while earning 300,000 BP or more. Samurai, complete normal or higher difficulty while only using the high frequency blade as a weapon. Battle tested, complete normal or higher difficulty despite being discovered by enemies 50 or more times. That was a given. Jack the Ripper, cut your enemies at least 1,000 times using blade mode. Not bad. So my total rank is C, which isn't terrible for a first time playthrough, but when you consider, honestly, when you consider I got a C total ranking for this game, but on DMC I got like a double S. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So let's go back on the save file real quick, just to get off the menu. So next, DMC is just sad. But yeah, there's a lot I can rant about. You mean ass blops Creed. Anyway, yeah. So I'm not really gonna rant too much more about DMC other than saying it sucks. And this is great. So, and I'm getting a request from the chat to try very hard for shits and giggles on Prologue. Okay. So what does continue do? I guess continue would. Oh, right. Okay. No, wait. Prologue tutorial. Play the tutorial? I don't think I need to. I don't need to play the tutorial. I didn't pick new game, did I? Never choose new game. Alright. Skip up. Yeah, I heard about that. EA CEO is resigning from his job and being a complete pussy. Oh my god. I'm getting. Wow, I'm dead already. I couldn't parry? I don't know why I couldn't parry. I tried to parry. Didn't quite work out.
Take out those hostiles.
Fucking there we go. Finally got my parry off.
You'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
Please just die. We don't love you anymore. Yay! I'm destroying him. Alright. Run away, because I've got a big old gecko on me. Ow. That sucked. Which button? Frame windows for parries are much smaller and higher difficulties. Well, isn't that magical?
Where are you going? Stay on your target.
When you consider that parries are next to useless on geckos, it's not very fair. Fuck. Oh my god.
The limo is in trouble. Get back
Yeah, this is definitely harder.
I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
Makes me almost want to go stealthy. Almost. Oh my god.
Right, what happened?
Fuck me.
Right,
Yeah, that's yeah. That is something I'm gonna do in my spare time while I am alone and got a lot of time. Yes, the higher difficulties is much harder. It's gonna take 3 days to finish the first chapter, probably. Anyhow, that's it for this Metal Gear Rising stuff. But anyways, for Metal Gear Solid Rising, thank you all for watching. On YouTube, give it a like and subscribe, and yeah, follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. Alright, see you later, Metal Gear Solid.